Good night, guys. I'm Iris. Wait. Good night, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever. Iris here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're starting this video in bed because we can. So, I went to Lisbon. If you didn't know about that, go check my last vlog. So yeah, I went to Lisbon and had an amazing time. And while I was there, a store had a 20% discount on books, and I bought Bridge Kingdom. So I thought we could make a vlog of me getting back into my fantasy girl era. So, on the train, I read 56 pages of Bridge Kingdom, and basically, I met Lara. First of all, I love the name Lara, and now it reminds me of Lara from Cat's Eye, so period. We met Lara, and she has a dozen sisters, and one of the sisters will be married to the king of Ithacania. Oh my god, I don't know how to say it. It's Ithacana. Ithacana? The king of a kingdom. Well, one of the sisters, is going to be married to that king, and she is the one. I'm not gonna tell you how she got there, but she is the one, and it's a good way how she did it. So yeah, now she just got to the kingdom. She is now married to Heron, the king. Like, she just got there, got married, and yeah, now we're getting to know a bit more of the kingdom. There's like some secrets that I'm so invested on. It's insane. But yeah, so far, let me appreciate this cover. Like, this, insane. But what I wanted to tell you is, like, I think the storytelling is good. Writing is good. So far, I have no critiques. But we're gonna keep on reading, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm sensing some yearning coming, and please, I hope this man brings back yearning. I'm on page 100. So far, I think the tension is good between Laura and Aaron. I'm gonna call him Heron because that's how I've been calling him since the beginning. I don't know if it's pronounced another way. In my head, it's Aaron, so it's still gonna be Aaron. I'm sorry. I think the writing style is easy to get through. I think the story is building itself. Like, I cannot tell you a lot because I don't know a lot, but there's a bridge, definitely. And Lara really wants to know what is on the other side of the bridge, so I want to know too. But I think this is more romantasy than fantasy, but I'm not sure because I literally heard one person talking about this book. It was Destiny Sidwell, and I think she just said that she gave it 4 stars. Like, I don't remember if she said anything else, which I don't think she did. At least on the video that I was watching. So yeah, so far it's an okay book. I'm like trying to get out of a book slump because last month I read 2 books. 2. So now I just hope this is at least a 3-star book, which so far it's okay. Let me tell you something. It's getting so much better. I can't believe I'm saying this, but sorry. This is amazing. Amazing. I'm on page, wait. I know I'm going into chapter 18. Page 164. Fast paced right now. Like I thought at the beginning, first 50-ish pages were not as fast paced as the story is now, and I am so intrigued to know how this love story is gonna go, because right now they had a kind of battle, let's say, and she demonstrated an ability that a woman grown in her kingdom couldn't really have. So now Erin is really like, could she have done that? Like, did she do it by herself? Did she, is questioning a lot of things. So I'm excited. But right now he says he's going to a meeting, and she is staying with his Nana, grandmother, I think. And that grandmother, like, she annoys me a bit. So I want to know what this, like, having Lara and the grandmother together, I want to know how this is gonna evolve. Like, I'm excited. But now I gotta get to work, so we're gonna read it tonight. But yeah, it's so good now. Actually, chapter 17 might have been my favorite. For now. But it's so good. Already thinking about which book I'm gonna pick up next, because okay, this is getting good. There's a big emphasis in this book in learning. Like, she's there learning about the bridge, learning about the people, about Erin, about the culture. I love it. Like, it's, I don't know, I think it's the wording of, like, she was there and she wasn't doing it because she wanted to watch. She wanted to learn by watching, and something about it just does something for me. It's really good. She is the one taking care of him. I repeat, she is the one taking care of him. This is not happening. I promise you I'm not going insane. I am not going insane. No. Book mail. So, I'm out of breath. The guy that came here to live the books here, he talked to me like he knew me for ages. It was like so informal. Loved it. But yeah, he was like, I'm here to give you a book. And I was just like, okay. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh my god, there's a fly here. Go away. So this is gonna be important for a video that I want to do, reading a duology. You guys will know when you see it. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. This is insane. Jesus Christ, this is bigger than the first one. Okay, we have The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. That's bigger than the first one, what the heck? And then we have this beauty here. If You Could See the Sun, one of my favorite books of this year. Likely running for my favorite book of the year. Especially because the title, If You Could See the Sun, and then you read the story, period. I just think Anne Liang is so creative because, girl, naming your book If You Could See the Sun and then writing that beautiful story, oh god. Okay guys, so I lost the sound of my final review of The Bridge Kingdom, and I recorded this twice because I was using the same mic and it wasn't working, so now we're using my siren. So basically I ended up giving The Bridge Kingdom 3 stars, and what I really liked was Lara. Like, I think she is an amazing character. I really thought this would be more romantasy than it was, so I was kind of expecting more onto that part of it. But I really predicted the person that would be in the end. Like, I knew that the beginning was like very heavy on that character. Like, mention of that. Okay. So yeah, I think I at the beginning was like, maybe this is a series I only read like the first book, but now I think I kind of want to get into the second one, but maybe like for the next fall. I think I need some time to think if this is something I really want to continue or not. But yeah, I had so much fun, and I know I had so much more to say, but it's the morning and I'm editing and I don't remember anything from my life. But I think the mystery of wanting to know everything about the bridge was cool. The Nana did piss me off a lot, so yeah, we don't talk about that. And I think Aaron's sister is really badass. Like, I think she is, period. And something I really also liked was like physically powerful women. Like, she knew how to fight, and I liked the way it was written. And also the writing style is really easy if you want to get into fantasy. If that's something you haven't really explored and you want to, you should go and read this one, because I think could be a great introduction for it. And yeah, that is it. So, I'm now going to be reading Onyx Storm. I started listening to the audiobook of Onyx Storm maybe 2 months ago, and I listened to 3 chapters. So I'm now going into chapter 4. I remember pretty much what happened, not a lot. So yeah, we're gonna work with the audiobook because I want to. And I want to like color some pages while listening to it. but like at night to wind down, we're gonna pick up the book. So that's what we're going to do. The first two books in this series were really good, in my opinion. I liked Fourth Wing, but I think, like, I gave Fourth Wing 4.5 stars and I gave Iron Flame 4 stars. But I think I really enjoyed Iron Flame because I listened to the audiobook and it was so good. It was available on YouTube at the time that I listened to it and I had so much fun. So I think I enjoyed it a lot because of that as well. And yeah, I'm going to read Onyx Storm. My Fourth Wing obsessed friend hasn't read Onyx Storm yet, so I don't have anyone I can talk to about. And I don't want to spoil her because she has gotten like 2 spoilers and she was so sad that I was like, oh my god, girl. But I think she might read it this fall, so if she does, we're gonna be yapping about it. But yeah, let's get into reading. I'm on chapter 8. Why is it boring? Oh my god. I'm going to watch 2 episodes of The Summer I Turned Pretty because I didn't watch last week's episode, so I'm gonna watch that and then I'm gonna be back. But so far, boring. Boring. But I know, like, I've been a bit spoiled and I know, like, towards the middle of it, some things are gonna happen. But for now, boring. English not being, oh my god, my love video. English not being my first language is really funny because she just said a word and I don't know what it means, so I really have to go and search it up. Okay, it's nothing important. But like, I feel like sometimes I could lose the plot because it's just words that I don't know. But yeah, gonna go have a shower. So far we are going to chapter 11 and yeah, it's not as boring. Now I'm seeing things happening, so cool. So far, yeah, just said the most diabolical thing ever. I don't want to think about it. But yeah, there's still so many pages to go. I'm only on page 138. That is insane. I don't know. So far, I think I liked Iron Flame so much more, which is sad. But yeah, liked it more. The guy that died on the first book is still haunting the narrative. And don't mention his name because he was my favorite character. Still his. Till this day. And you're mentioning his name again? Don't. Okay, so the need of putting a bookstore in the book, there was no need. But Violet now has the books. And if you haven't read the book, you don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay. She has now the books, and each book has a passcode, as like the first letter had. Sorry. I don't know if the video broke. But they have passcodes, and I feel like I've seen this before. Obviously have. This is very reminiscent of Cassandra Clare. Like, I see Cassandra Clare everywhere. I used to be your biggest fan. Seriously contemplating rereading, like, her series. Because I've read them. I read most of her books when I was, like, 14. And now I only have one physical. That's City of Bones. And I'm not really into reading the Mortal Instruments again, like for the third time. So I might start with the Clockwork one. But yeah, I like this. How do you say it? Like, it's an adventure they are going into of like finding out the passcodes and everything. I really like that. But I miss Cassandra Clare. I think this type of writing is not for me. This is very dialogue heavy, and it's like this is written to be adapted as a movie or a TV show. Like, especially like this book, I didn't see it with the other ones, but this specific one, I see it. She's writing a script. It's not like she's writing a novel. It's like she's writing a script. That's why I love scripts. I am a film student, but that's not what I want when I pick up a novel. I want something else. But we're gonna keep on reading. I think I'm gonna it's not on the level of Fourth Wing or Iron Flame. By far lower, really lower. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on reading and we'll see. Every single chapter is getting worse. Like, I thought 36 was gonna be worse. The end of it was the worst. Now 37? This is the worst. If this is her true second signet, that's literally perfect. I just finished Onyx Storm. Let me tell you something. The ending was like, imagine. I know this is the cliffhanger for the next one, but it's like the author didn't want to think about what she wanted to write. So she did a 12-hour thing we don't know, so we could create theory so she could write the next one. That's how I think. That's how I think the story will go. But I finished Onyx Storm, and I'm gonna give it three stars. I was thinking about 3.5, but I think this book deserves 3 stars. Even towards the end, where I was like, yeah, I want to know what's happening, there was a chapter that was so like, you, why is it there? Like, it didn't add absolutely anything to the story. And I think throughout this book there are a lot of moments like that that don't add anything to the story. So to me it felt a bit boring. As I said, like, the beginning to me was, I had to go through that. But yeah, character wise, I think Violet has grown more on me. I don't know, I think in the first book specifically, there was a distance between us, like I wasn't completely connected with her. But in here, I think because she has like a big loss and everything, I think I could have gone, like, I got more connected with her. And then another character that surprised me a lot, that really never had stand out to me, was Bodhi. Like, Bodhi, I love you. Like, he stand out to me. He was so amazing in, like, the theory. I don't want to spoil it to you because I don't know if you guys have read it, but the theories towards what is happening to him, amazing. But we hand Iron Flame, like, in this thing, you know? And then we start this book knowing about that, and I feel like we had so little progress in knowing what we could do with it. I don't know, I wanted more. And I think this book kind of delayed it a lot. I wish we could just know more of what was going to happen. But it's okay. I think this was a great book, specifically if you guys, like, are obsessed with the Empyrean series. This is probably gonna be fun. I listened to the audiobook of it most of the time. I did read some of it as well because I have some tabs. They are gold, I don't think you can see them. But there are a lot of cute moments. I'm not the biggest Zayden fan. I'm like, okay, he's there, it's just okay. But yeah, I'm now a big Violet fan, and their second signet, period. I love the scenes where, like, she was evolving into the second signet, period. They were amazing. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I gave this book 3 stars. It is it for this video. I read Bridge Kingdom, gave it 3 stars. Onyx Storm also gave it 3 stars. I don't know, I need to find, like, fantasy that is, like, about things that I love. And I know I need to get into some, like, vampire fantasy, things like that. That's what I'm gonna do next, so stay tuned for my next video. It's gonna be very cool. And this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe, and I'll probably see you next week. Bye bye!